Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you some traps in the opening center game. So it is e4, e5, d4, e cross d4, queen cross d4. This is the center game. Black's most common response is knight c6. In this trap, white plays queen to a4, queen e7, putting pressure on the pawn, knight c3, knight f6, putting even more pressure, bg5, pinning the knight, d5, putting even more pressure. Now, note that black can play these three moves in any order, but the main aim is to attack the central pawn. We simply ignore the threat and long castle. If black is greedy and takes d cross e4, then we can take knight cross e4. It looks like we're just giving up a free knight, but it's not so simple. If you take knight cross e4, then of course the queen would hang, so that's a bad move. So you will take with the queen, and here can you find the good move? If you found rd8 check, well done, because knight is pinned to the queen, so you must take, and then after that we can take the queen because now the other knight is pinned. Okay. Now the next trap is from black's point of view, so e4, e5, d4, e cross d4, queen cross d4, knight c6, queen e3. This is the standard move. Knight f6, bishop c4, the most common response to knight f6. Knight e5, attacking the bishop, bishop b3, bishop b4 check. Now, if you do bd2, then the position is equal. But most people do c3, attacking the bishop. Now, can you find a good move for black here? If you found bishop c5, well done. Because if you take queen cross c5, then knight d3 check is a killer move which takes up the queen. Now, you might see queen g3 here, attacking the g7 pawn, but there is a way to win even here. Can you find the best move? If you found bishop cross f2, excellent, because if king takes f2, then we have knight cross c4 check, winning the queen. And it's the same story with queen cross f2. We do knight d3 check and win up the queen. The next trap is also from black. e4, e5, d4, e cross d4, queen cross d4, knight c6, queen e3. Here black straight away goes for bishop b4 check, c3. Note that here bishop c5 won't work because then you can just take it and there's no fork. Bishop a5, bishop c4, knight f6. This is the same position as the last trap, only the black bishop is on a5 and not c5. e5, castling. Now, do you know why we did castling? Because e5 push means that this knight is hanging. We did castling because now if e cross f6, then we can do rook e8 and the queen is gone because it is pinned to the king. This is the next trap and it's from white's point of view again. e4, e5, d4, d cross e4, e cross d4, queen cross d4, knight c6, queen e3, bishop b4 check c3, bishop a5, bishop c4, knight ge7, preparing to castle and not allowing e5, queen g3, attacking the weak g7 pawn, castling, neutralizing any such threats. Here bishop h6 won't work because it can be neutralized with knight g6 and you have to move the bishop again. So you play h4, trying to control the g6 square first. Knight g6, h5, knight ge5. It's threatening the bishop, but can you find a good move? If you found bishop d5, well done, because you cannot push f6 because the pawn is pinned to the king. You cannot do knight e7 because then e5 would hang, and you cannot do knight e7 because then this knight would hang, and you cannot do queen cross g5 because then of course the queen is gone. So you must play queen e8. And now bishop f6 wins on the spot because of this pawn. Now he must move this because there's a mate. H cross d6. And now the most he'll now if h cross d6, then rh8 is made. So he will take with the knife. Then can you find the good move? It's mate in 2. If you found the beautiful move queen cross g6, well done. Because now after h cross g6, which is the only move, we do rook h8 and it's the same mate.